Okay, class. So today we are going to see about the MS Excel, how we will do the conditional formatting, how we will set the formatting for the each individual settings. So come, we will see how we will do. Let me to share the screen. It will take little time to open. So conditional formatting means on the basis of some conditions, I want to show the different colors. For example, if suppose here I am writing marks, those who are below the 40, now including 40, it has to come into the red color. Those that marks which are above the 40 and up to the 60, it has to come into the yellow color. Those who are above 60 and less than 80, it has to come into the light purple color. And which are the above 90, I want to show into the green color. So my dear students, just now see how we will do. First of all, in which column we need to apply the formatting, we have to select it. So what I will do, I will click on the B. This whole columns I need to apply the formatting. Look here. Then I will go to this conditional formatting options. It is also available here. And we will make here new rule. Now we will click on that, format only the cells that contain. And here it is given cell value between. I told, cell value is less than or equal to 40. I need to select the format. So I told if the values are less than this one, I will show into the red color. I will show into the regular italic. I may select here these all options and I will click on. And as I will click on OK, look here. Here, if you will enter any value 32, it will automatically come 36, 46. Look here. So here all the values, whatever you are writing, less than 40, it will come automatically into the red color. Okay. If this value I am going to change into 35, it will come into red color. Now again we have another format. So again, new rule. I will make it here. Cell value is between 41 to 60. I will click on OK. Format. It has to come into the yellow color. So I will select here yellow color. I will make it here bold. It will come to the bold. And I will click on OK. And I will click on again OK. So look here, all the marks, those who are above 40 and up to the 16, it will come into the yellow color. I'm adding 55, yellow color. 59, yellow color. Look here, I'm going to apply the formatting here. So first of all, to apply the conditional formatting, the first step is what? I have to select the entire columns. So I have to click on the C. I think all of you are knowing how to select the whole columns, entire columns or entire row. If we want to select the entire columns, we have to click on the column name. Look here, D, E, F. If you will click on the column name, entire column will be selected. If you want to select the entire row, we have to click on the row number. The entire row will select it. So if we want Here I have written marks. And in this column, I want to apply the formatting to those who are getting below the 40 marks. Their marks automatically come into the red color. So what will I do? After selecting, I will go to the conditional formatting. I will go to the new rules. Then the rule dialog box will appear. From there, I have to click on the second option, format only cells that contain these options. As I will click here, it has given here format only the cell value within. Now here it is given the rules. So what is the rules? Those who are getting either less than or equal to 40 marks, and we have to write here 40. If the user are getting here values are coming into that cells which are less than or equal to 40, it has to come into, then we have to select the format option. It has to come into the red color. Then I will click on the red. I will make it bold, italic, and then I will click on OK. Now look here, I am writing here 45, 56, 89, 63. As I will write 33, it will show in a red color. As I will write 35, 40, 41, 25, 26, 28, 29, 15, 10, 09, 8, 7. All the marks which are less than 40, it will come automatically into that cell into the red color. Now I want another rules. If the marks is more than 15, या more than, या between लगा लीजिए, if the marks is between 41 to 60, it has to come into the yellow color. So select the yellow color here. This one, make it bold, italic. Okay. Look here, automatically, which are between 41 to 50, it has to come into this color. I want, if anybody is getting greater than or equal to 50, their marks will show into the green color. I will select the green one. Okay, line. Look here. If you are changing here 89, it will come into green. 55, it will come this. If I am changing here 15, it will come into the red color. Now listen to me. How we will display a large value into the cells. The topic is how to display a large value into the cells. Look here, example. Here I am writing large value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it is showing in this format. Whatever the values we are writing, 9999999, it is showing into this format. Whenever whatever the value we are writing, that consisting maximum 11 digit or 10 digit. If it is a 10 digit, it is showing correctly. But whenever we are going, it is displaying into a different way. So this way it is called as exponential format. Our cells have a range. You can display maximum 10 digit numbers. If you are going beyond, some of the Excel sheets, they are supporting 11s. Some of the Excel sheet like 2003, 2009, 2013, 2016, it has a different variants. So if we have a very bigger numbers, that numbers we cannot represent in the form of numbers. We will represent in the form of text. So what we will do, we will select whole columns and we will click on this comma. or we can select here text. Look here. After that, all values came into their original format. But which type of values they are? They are the text values. If you will add, the result will not come. So sometimes we have to represent a very big values, and that values we are not going to use in our calculations, in our additions. So we have to make that value in the form of text. And how we will do, I will tell you. Here we have to write the first comma, and then we have to type all the values. Enter. Look here. It represented in the form of text. Now it will display. Again comma. It is representing same. And if we are not using the comma and we are writing directly, we have selected accounting here. It is coming into the plus format. Clear? So my dear students, whenever we have to display a large number,